Hey guys, welcome to Forex Time Continuing. And for this video, I'm gonna talk about a high probability setup, which I call the failed QM, the Cosmodo level, or the head and shoulder patterns. Because as you know, the market when on a head and shoulder pattern, the price makes a left shoulder, then a head, then a right shoulder, then it breaks the neckline, come to retest. Now this setup is called the failed one, when that pattern fails. So the exact point that it violated the pattern, the market usually, or the price usually comes to take the respect, or to respect that failed pattern later. So I missed this setup, and I feel so bad because it's usually a high probability setup. It rarely fails. So as you can see, on the left side we have a head and shoulder pattern. And the point where I have labeled SSL King, the significant support resistance, tradable zone, that's where the price, that's the base, that is responsible for the move that violated the head and shoulder pattern. So the price must come, usually comes, not a must. It usually comes and take the respect, and when it returns to that base, where the move originated, the move that violated the head and shoulder patterns, the price usually give a good reaction. As you can see here, it gave a good reaction of 80 pips in less than 2 in 3 hours, 80 pips. So I'm gonna talk about how this setup formed. So as you've seen from the previous videos, the FO zone is the fake out zone. The price usually comes and forms a fake out on the head. So now we're talking of buy setups, on the head of the QM, the failed QM, or the head and shoulder, the failed QM. So the price comes and forms a fake out, and induces early buyers. In this case, we're in a buy setup. So in this case, they come and react in the head zone and induce early buyers. And this is something you see in my setups. There are always those fake out on the low, then the lower low is formed after the grab of the early buyers. So guys, you have to be careful. So I usually wait for a low and a lower low to be formed in a buy setup. Because I have to wait for early buyers to be induced. So a lower low is formed, and the lower low is usually formed on now the zone, which is responsible. That's SSL King, is the zone responsible for the move upwards. That broke, that made that QM fail, or that head and shoulder pattern to fail. So when the price returned, it reacted it was a sniper. I feel so bad. This is a setup I don't usually like to miss. 80 pips in 3 hours, my friend. That's a jackpot. But there is still a next time.